everybody. How we doing? Good, I hope. So, I bought something, and I thought I would share it with you. I don't think it's rare, but I think it's kind of interesting, and I will say it was probably ahead of its time for 1988, 1989. In case you haven't guessed, shocking but true, I bought another train, or a locomotive and caboose, if you will. But what makes this one particularly interesting is it has a camera, and the idea was the kids could see on a television screen what the conductor might see as it went around, the track. Now, keep in mind, in 1988, the smallest camera, you carried like a suitcase. It sat on your shoulder. There were battery packs. So something like this was really revolutionary, and it was called the Railscope video camera system. Here's the box that the locomotive came in. As you can see, it's in pretty good shape for being essentially 30 plus years old. This box contained this locomotive right here, which in a moment here I'll show you a quick close-up, but it's in terrific shape. Here's the box that the caboose came in. And then, of course, the box that the television set came in, which, again, quite revolutionary for the time. There's a sort of a photograph in the TV giving you an idea of what might be seen. Again, Railscope, video railroading realism. Not easy to say, especially if you've been drinking. But anyway, I saw it. I could not get it. The TV is really in remarkable condition. To be honest with you, I think if there was still free airways, if I hooked a antenna up to this, oh look, it has an antenna, I would be able to watch just normal television. Now, there's some instructions around here somewhere. This is some sort of receiver. You can see it's got an on-off switch. This takes batteries. The locomotive takes batteries. This is lighted. So I have to figure out how to hook it all up. There's actually some more crap behind me. It actually uses the power of the transformer to power the camera. This will be black and white, I'm assuming. And for the younger folks watching, again, in 1988, 1989, cameras were massive. They were size of, Buicks. So this was somewhat revolutionary and a thought process that was pretty exciting. I don't know what these cost. Back in 1988, I don't think there's a price tag on any of this. No, not that I see. But there you go. This is 1988. Take a look. You'll be able to see it there, I think. So quite old, or older. Anyway, I thought it was kind of fun. I wanted to share it with you. Take a look. Here's kind of a close-up of both the locomotive and the caboose, and actually the television. Here, take a look. So the camera is right there. Right. Again, I don't think there's anything terribly revolutionary about the locomotive itself, other than I believe even underneath here, there's see some 9-volt batteries. So it takes a lot of juice to get this sucker to go around the tracks, I think. But I thought it would be fun. You know what? This will be part 1 of the Railscope video. I'll figure out how all this works, and there'll be a part 2. And no, Brian, it won't take me a year like Myrna to figure out how to make it work. I should have it going here shortly. I've just need a few hours a piece to figure it out, and some instructions, which I'm sure I can get online. Anyway, I just thought it was really super cool, and I wanted to show you guys what is actually still out there. There's a lot of actually some fun train stuff that I just get a hoot out of this. I thought this was really slick, so I thought I would share. Again, you'll have to watch for part 2 to see if I can get this hooked up. And to be honest, I don't even know if it works. Pretty sure it does. I'm willing to bet vital parts of my anatomy that it does, but I've been wrong before, once or twice, I guess. Anyway, again, stay tuned for part 2. I'll get it hooked up. I've got some track back here. We get some roach clips and get some power to it, and at least be able to see what we see on the monitor. I don't think I can put it on the 100 Acre Wood Railroad because that runs on fast track, and I've got it set up differently. This requires a transformer, I believe, but we'll see. Anyway, I thought it was super cool. I just wanted to share it with you. I got it on eBay. Shocker. Spared no expense. But I'm super excited about it, and we'll see we'll see how long it actually takes me to get it at least to work, so we can see it on the screen. And kids, like I said, there were no GoPros or there were no phones. None of that kind of stuff existed. Anyway, in this world, when you can be anything you want, be kind, be humble, be forgiving, and stay tuned for part 2 here in the coming weeks. I will get it figured out. I promise. Take care. Bye. I need this.